Hi everyone, happy 12th of December. I have the day 12 of my Treatbox Advent Calendar. All the information for Treatbox is in the description, including a cheeky little discount code. So without further ado, we're going to open day 12. So this is one of the big boxes. I don't think there's many big boxes, is there two? I can't remember, I literally just got it out the box as well, and I was surprised that it's a big box. There's some little boxes which you would have seen, I can't remember what day that was, but we got a little box with some scrunchies in. So there's some little boxes left, and there's at least one more big box. I literally can't remember. I know that's not great. But bigger does not always mean it's something better. But I am still excited to see what's in this box. So it's just this cute little house. I mean, all the brown packaging is a house design, but obviously this looks more like a house just because it's a square shape. And I feel like the contents are soft just from like picking it up. I've not, like, you can't feel anything, but it doesn't feel like it's anything heavy and hard. I don't know, I can't even get in the box. I mean, doesn't give much away. Black plastic parcel. We've got a bauble. I actually don't have a big tree. This might be quite big for the tree that I've got. Because I've got a little tree. Do you know the small ones that you can get from the shop? Like, they're like 12 or 15 pounds, and they're about 2 foot, maybe 3 foot, I don't know. I've still got mine from last year because, it's funny, it's a real tree. I was going to plant it in my garden, and they said don't plant it until March, April to give it the best chance. And I forgot to plant it, and I was going to plant it like April, May time. Even dug the hole, and it just didn't get put in the hole got filled in. So I've still got last year's Christmas tree. It's still green, it still looks like it's brand new, but it has actually grown, and it's lived in my conservatory, so it's perfect this time of year to be in the conservatory. But in the summer it had to have a lot of water in, so it has grown, but I feel like this is way too big for it. If I had like a 5 foot, 6 foot or bigger tree, this would be perfect. This has got a weight to it. It didn't feel that weighty in the box. And it is a nice decoration. If I don't put it on the tree, which I don't think I will, because I think it's just with the miniature baubles that are on it, I think it would be too much. But I can hang it somewhere, or I can even put it next to the tree or near the tree, because I think it'll look good. But maybe next year I'm going to get a bigger tree. And obviously I can keep this. I actually do really like it. It's by Sass & Bell. The same brand from was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. What did we get yesterday? Oh, that soap. I've actually used that soap. I used it in the shower last night. But I think it was the day before we got that shopping bag. But I love Sass & Bell. I've had quite a few things over the years from Sass & Bell. Recycled materials, plastic free. It's a nice bauble. It looks really nice. It's a sort of my style, and it's the sort of thing I would actually buy. Yeah, that is day 12, and I'm going to find somewhere to put it, because I think even though yes, the tree has grown, it's not grown into a 5 foot tree, unfortunately. And that tree will be planted next year, but I will get a bigger tree, because I did actually think of getting a second tree, and I was like, no, you've already got one because you didn't plant the one you wanted to plant. So yeah, day 12, and yeah, really happy. I actually did not know that we would get a bauble, because you don't think, oh, we might get a bauble, but I actually like it, and it was really well packaged. I mean, I can't even see where I put the packaging. Oh yeah, there. So it's in tissue paper and bubble wrap, so it was really well wrapped because obviously it's glass, but it's a sizable one. It's not a little one. If it was like a standard size, you know, those small ones, I probably would get away with it going on the tree, but it is huge. I think I know where I'm going to put it. It's going to look good anyway, but I am going to save it because I do like it. So yeah, day 12. And yes, I did use the exfoliating soap. I actually found out where they got them from, and they're in the old branding. They've rebranded, and the new branding is much nicer, but they've had a lot of the Treatbox Advent stuff for months and months and months. So they've obviously bought these soaps before the rebranding, and I think they're like £6.95 each or something, or £7 something. But the more you buy, the cheaper they are, because there's a deal if you buy 3, they work at £5 something. But obviously there's 2,500 Advents, so they may have got them for £3 or £4 each, like, or maybe even cheaper because they would have done a bulk order. So. But I did use it. It was more exfoliating than I thought. At first I was like, oh, I can't feel anything, but once you got through the very, very top layer of the soap, it was quite exfoliating. So I'm hoping it's that exfoliating all the way through, because it did feel good, and it did feel like I got a exfoliation. I'm not saying it's like the most intense exfoliation, but it's not like some exfoliators where you can't feel anything. It was a good level of exfoliation. And that company does loads of different soaps. There's one called Hydration or Hydrator or something. I'd be very tempted to get that because I do have dry skin. But yeah, I have already used that. So the things that I immediately use, you can tell I like. Things that I don't immediately use, it doesn't mean that I don't necessarily like. It just means I don't like as much, or I just can't use at that time. But I will display this somewhere because my decorations went missing. I'll do a video about that at some point. I mean, I bet this would only appear, but I do like that. But I feel like you need quite a big tree, at least 5 foot, to put something on that big. And mine's the one that you can get from the supermarket. I think they're like £12 now. I think it was a tenner last year. Well, they're between 12 and 15 depending on the shop. And it literally has grown. Like, I didn't expect it to grow. So I wonder if it's planted, it's probably going to grow, isn't it? But they do say for the best chance of survival and the best chance of it actually taking, March, April, when it's a bit warmer. So it will be planted, and hopefully it survives because it's quite wet outside. It doesn't drain quickly. But yeah, 2nd year of the tree. Who would have thought it would last 2 years, but apparently it does. So there we go. Day whatever. 12, I'm looking right at it. I actually like that. It's not going to go back in the box. It's going to go downstairs with me. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the description or in the comment section. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button to get an alert when I upload next. I hope you have an amazing day or rest of the day, and have a great day tomorrow. Thank you for watching.